Hello, Dr. Dranitajohnston here. I'm in Athens, Greece, and I have a story to tell you. I have a healing story to tell you. So in about an hour, I'm meeting with a young woman. Her name is Lise, and she contacted me about a week or so ago. She lives in Germany, and she said that she saw on my website that I'd be doing a workshop here in Greece, and she was wondering if she could meet me, and she wanted to tell me her story. So her story is that as a girl, she developed an eating disorder, and my book had been published in German, and so she came across my book, and it gave her so much hope for help, that she went to her parents and asked for them to help her get some treatment for her eating disorder. And they weren't willing to do that, no matter what she said, no matter what she tried. And so, now I'm not recommending this, but she ran away from home. And she took with her her dog-eared underlined copy of Eating in the Light of the Moon, which was the German version of it. And she did find help, and it not that the book alone helped her recover, but she found help for her recovery, and she's totally recovered now and is a filmmaker, and she's made some amazing films. I know because she has sent them to me, and they're really brilliant. So now what she wants to do is she wants to do a film about recovery, and she had in mind the possibility that she would find her way to Hawaii, where she'd get to meet up with me. And then she saw that I was going to be in Greece. So she contacted me. She said, please, can we just meet? I know that I'm going to get the inspiration that I need to do this film if we could sit and just have a cup of coffee. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to meet with this amazing woman who chose the recovery path. And she had to, there were a lot of obstacles for her. She was a girl, and she didn't know where she was going to find recovery, but she did. And now she's going to tell her story in her own way. It'll be a combination of biography, but not quite. It'll be about the healing journey. And so I wanted to tell you this story because I want you to know that it's totally 100% possible to recover. And I get to meet women from all over the world that have done exactly that.
I found over 10 years ago, and you see it's really like used. It's like already some things underlined, some things marked, some I really read it a couple of times, so you can see here. And now I actually know it by heart. Here was written tyrants.
What does that mean?
Tyrant, tyrann.
Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Oh, tyrant. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
people
mean.
tyranning you.
Mean tyrant.
And like it was, I don't remember exactly how it was. A lot more. There are only really some of them. And in these diaries, actually, you find all my journey of recovery. I mean, first the journey of why and how I had this eating disorder, but then also all the journey out. And in all the journey out of it, for me the interesting thing is that you find all the stuff that's beneath. And so it starts with a really girly diary, but the first entry already has some, it's about performing, it's about today I managed to do that, today I managed to play the clarinet. So but nevertheless, from time to time I'm opening it again and just reading a little bit because I really like the stories.
So from Athens, Greece, and the Light of the Moon Cafe, I invite you, if you're on the recovery journey, don't lose hope. Stay the course. The best is yet to come.